to give you a plan C, folks. Plan C is for crypto. I know you have your job, probably. You have a plan B. This is plan C. We all have to have plan C in our lives. Plan B, you have no choice. Now, crypto is something I know for a fact that everyone should have in their portfolio. You just have no choice because that's the future. If you don't, that's okay. Don't be scared by the word cryptocurrency. Don't be scared. We're here to show you tonight, answer your questions, and show you what this is all about. We have an amazing presenter tonight. Now, this gentleman, I've heard him on a few calls, and I'm telling you, when he starts speaking, okay, I cannot take my eyes or my ears off that call. Very intently, listen intently what this gentleman have to say. Now, Mr. Ro Fisher, I'm telling you right now, he's an experienced online marketer, all right? Very talented when it comes to video production and presentation. Very, very talented. I'm telling you, this guy, he knows his stuff. He knows what he's talking about. When it comes to this, he's the real deal. I also want to introduce Mr. Ro Fisher right now. And Mr. Ro Fisher, take it away. Let's show this, everyone on the call right now, what we have to offer. You're an amazing. Go for it.
Absolutely. Can you hear me okay, Coach Aaron?
Loud and clear.
Fantastic, guys. Welcome to tonight's presentation. As you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, the energy is in the atmosphere. People are just jacked out of their minds. If you've never heard that expression, that's totally American. People are jacked out of their minds. We are really seeing a positive change with a lot of people's lifestyle, with their income levels, with their ability to take care of issues that may pop up, because there's nothing better than being able to get paid daily and getting paid instantly. We love that. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to tell you, since this pandemic struck, there's been a lot of very interesting concepts that have appeared, guys. And I'm just going to tell you, there's been creative economics going on, crowdfunding going on. People did all kinds of affiliate marketing, network marketing, MLM. Nothing wrong with any of that stuff. Okay. I respect it, because I'm telling you, when people get backed into a corner, that's when they come out swinging. That's when the creative juices start flowing and people figure out what they can do to take care of their families and make things right again. So with that, we just saw one that was an automated platform, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm about to share with you tonight, let me just share the screen and just get right into it. I know your time is valuable, so is mine. So I'm going to respect that to the fullest, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get this cracking, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start off with some incredible testimonials. And guys, these testimonials are not manufactured. These are completely real. I need you to really pay attention so you can see what's happening to people all over the world with this simple platform, this simple automated platform that you're about to get the details on. So check this out.
Started a week ago this past Sunday. And I started out with this opportunity with $1,000, and I've grown it to now I'm at $55,000 over the last 11 days. So
when we saw something good, we jumped on it, and it's been about, again, 10-day I joined last Tuesday. This is a good idea, and I made probably right around, well, I'm at 51,500, and my wife has made about 53,000 in the same week.
And so I signed up Tuesday of last week, and I'm around 28,000 now. Oh, and another thing is I signed up another account for my husband. It's already up to like 4,500 at this moment.
Hey, how everybody doing today? I just wanted to give my little small testimony. I'm not like that prior to people. I'm not gonna even lie. I got in last Friday. Driving up to Charlotte, North Carolina. I started with $1,057. That's how much it cost for me to get in at the level I got in. Today, I'm at $11,500.
So last night, I was at $8,400, right? Right now, in less than 24 hours, I'm at $11,320 right now in my account.
And I was fortunate enough just to invest the $1,000 because last night, before I went to bed, it was maybe $6,500 in my account. And now it's over 11,000. And, you know, I still have no clue really what we're doing, but I know how to invite to the calls. And it's just been a great ride. So,
ladies and gentlemen, I love hearing that last testimony. All of them were good. You know, people were throwing out figures like $7,000, $8,000 in a week, 2 weeks, a month. You know, 20,000 was one couple on there, $50,000 a piece. Now that was a married couple, a husband and a wife. So that household brought in over 6 figures in a 30-day period. It is a beautiful thing when that can happen, all from this automated platform. I know you see that silly picture of me on there because that was a look on my face when I heard that people were making 5 and 6 figures with an automated, I'm gonna say that word again, automated platform. You don't have to ask for permission. You don't have to wait until some person in accounting sitting in an office somewhere decides to send a deposit to your bank account or send a paper check through the mail. This is completely automated. So when you fulfill the requirements of the platform that we're about to show you, that money gets distributed instantly and automatically, and it can happen daily for you. I know there's one person on this team, she's on this call right now. She said that she is averaging $1,000 per day worth of cryptocurrency popping up on her device instantly. And then she can totally use that money and it's totally spendable. So I'm gonna rewind a little bit. That testimonial where you heard the young lady say, hey, I don't even know what we're doing yet. All I know how to do is invite. And she had a smile on her face. You could hear it in her voice. And she was enjoying the benefits of this platform. So with that, if you don't remember anything else on this webinar tonight, just remember the young lady said she doesn't even know how it works. She doesn't know what we're doing yet. I just know how to invite. And I've made over $11,000 in the last 2 weeks. So that is a beautiful thing. So with that, ladies, we heard of a gentleman that made over 6 figures in 7 days without posting on social media. And me being a networker and being an internet marketer, my ears perked right up. I wanted to hear exactly how that was done. And I know that gentleman, so I knew that it was the truth. It was not manufactured or made up. It was true. So let me just compare a couple of things that have been going on in the world since this pandemic. People got involved in all kinds of things. MLM is great. Network marketing is great. One of the great things about network marketing is you do have leverage. So you can do the work once, fulfill the requirements of the compensation plan, earn money by following those requirements. However, the con is, the negative part is you have to wait on commissions. Sometimes you'll get paid once a week. Sometimes you'll get paid only twice a month. You know, I know there's other programs that are trying to come out with a situation where you get compensated more often, but it's so slow more times than not, okay? So then there's affiliate marketing where you can market someone else's product that they designed or their service that they designed. The pros of affiliate marketing is you get instant pay and you can make huge commissions, yes, but the drawback is there is no leverage, meaning that you can't just do the work once and continue to get paid. In affiliate marketing, when the new month rolls around and it's the first day of the new month, you have to do the exact same thing you did last month. I don't care if you made 90 grand last month, you have to do the very same things just as well if you want to produce that same level of income. Otherwise, you're in bad shape because it's not going to show up, right? It's not going to be on autopilot. So the platform that we're talking about tonight, we're so excited and jacked out of our minds about. It's called ForsageTron, ladies and gentlemen, an automated platform that allows you to get huge commissions, instant pay, and there's a team leverage component. So you can do the work once and continue to get paid over and over again, depending on the scenarios in this platform. So we love it. It's a new type of platform that pays and pays very well. So quickly, I'm going to go over to the Forsage philosophy, and I'm going to show you what the website looks like. So quickly, the philosophy is this. Like we mentioned a minute ago, there was all kinds of susus, all types of cooperative economics going on during the pandemic, and you don't have to be worried. We're not doing any susus, no flowers, no squares, triangles, or rectangles, or anything like that on this call. Nothing wrong with those things. However, when you lay your income in the lap of other people, sometimes those other people may take the eye off the ball. Sometimes they may decide to take, to make a different priority than to help you get compensated. So I love an automated platform. Going back to what you see on the screen here, this is one of my favorite board games growing up, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're like me, I remember growing up, we would play games like this. And at the time, it was just to spend time together and have fun, so I thought. But now that I'm an adult, I understand my parents and the maker of this game, they were trying to teach us a valuable lesson. And that lesson was, don't spend your money on depreciating things. It's all about collecting assets. I'm going to say that again. It's all about collecting assets. See, through the game, she who collected the most assets, the most properties, the most cash, and by the way, hotels were better than houses, remember? She who collected the most properties and cash by the end of the game wins in the end, pretty much, okay? So in a sense, we're gonna basically play a virtual game of Monopoly, except we're gonna do it on these. If you can still see me on camera, I'm holding up my cell phone. You can play it on your cell phone, you can play it on your iPad or your computer, and this game pays with real money, not fake money, not Monopoly money, real money that you can use that day, okay? So we are loving it. It pays in the form of a cryptocurrency, a really fast cryptocurrency called Tron. And if you've never heard of the blockchain or cryptocurrency, or you've never heard of it, is okay if you don't know you don't have to be an expert in crypto to know how to use this platform. Just be like the young lady in the testimonial section. She just got good at inviting people. And with that power, she was able to earn 5 figures in her first month on this platform. So with that, I'm going to kind of minimize the presentation real quick. And I want you to see what the website looks like and what the boards look like. My host, please make sure that everyone stays muted, please.
Cryptocurrency called Tron. And if you've never heard of the
All right, great. So now I'm just showing you the inside of this platform, ladies and gentlemen. The website is very professional, very beautifully done. You see the panther on the outside of it. And ladies and gentlemen, there's some information I want you to read on the person who invited you after the call. Ask them for their website. You can get a chance to look at this information as you're getting started, and definitely familiarize yourself. But for the sake of time, I'm not going to read. I'm just going to go over the highlights. This is a peer-to-peer payment system and automated platform. It has complete transparency. You can remain completely anonymous with this platform. No social security numbers, no government ID numbers, no banking information, no centralized banks involved. You don't even have to give your first and your last name. You get a 5-digit identifier code, 5 digits, and that's who you are on this network. As you can see, as the example on the screen right now, this person is identified by their 5-digit ID 59445. We don't know who that is. I mean, I literally do know who that is, but it doesn't show your name. It just shows an ID number and what their progress is. What we're dealing in tonight is just like on Monopoly, digital properties. As you can see, there's an X3 box up here with 12 properties in it. And that is what you're doing as an individual. And then there's an X4 box down here with another 12 properties. And that's what you and your partners are doing collectively. So it is an incredible website. Guys, remain completely anonymous, super fast, and it is automated. I love saying that word, guys, because I just get excited knowing that my financial future and the financial future and destiny of my family is not in the hands of some stranger in an office somewhere, or some people trying to run a program from their kitchen table, okay? So with that, let me go right back into the presentation and visually show you how this works, okay? Again, we're using a blockchain, a cryptocurrency called Tron, A blockchain is just a network of thousands of computers that is completely secure. Even the developers of this entire platform cannot change the code. It is as it is, and it will remain that way from now going forward. Okay, and the developers make their money on this platform the same way that we do. So let's talk about a friend of ours named Tiffany on the screen. As you can see, she has a beautiful smile. She decides that she wants to make five figures, six figures, and she wants to do it quickly. So she comes in with $1,000 to get started. And typically, the people on our team do start at that income level, $1,000, and they put it into the platform because that higher amount allows you to get to the larger amount quicker. Now, if you don't have your hands on $1,000, it's okay. You can start at $250, $500, a lesser amount to get started. It's just going to take you a little bit longer to get to the higher figures, okay? So we tell Tiffany as she joins with $1,000, hey, all you need to focus on is partnering with two people and teach your two people how to partner with two people. Okay, two who get two. That's a very simple strategy. Let me show you what Tiffany does. She brings this opportunity, the platform, to her friend Sean. She invites Sean to a presentation like this. He loves it. He gets excited. He grabs his $1,000. He's in. Tiffany immediately earns $500 from her partner getting started. She exposes Amy to one of these presentations. Amy loves what she hears. She brings her $1,000. She gets started. Tiffany earns another $500 from what Amy just did. So I want you to notice Tiffany's $1,000 investment is actually put right back in her pocket. She's already earned it back from the platform. Whether this happened in a couple of hours or a day or two, she's a happy camper because now everything else that comes in is profit. As Sean invites his two, that's another $1,000 generated. Amy invites Tony and Mia, but look at what happens with Mia. Mia's $500 doesn't go to Tiffany. It goes to Tiffany's sponsor. So two who get two, remember this flow because this is going to be the same flow on every slide we're going to look at really quickly. So on this board, just remember that $2,500 was generated just from this level number 6. She uses $2,000 and she upgrades because Tiffany's smart. She knows it's better to plant her seeds so she can get a harvest later rather than eat her seeds. So instead of taking the whole $2,500 and going out to party or buy a Gucci purse or whatever, she uses $500 and she puts it in her pocket. She takes $2,000 and she upgrades to the next digital property. Okay, so level number 7, it's just more money. This time Sean does the same thing with his $2,000. Tiffany earns $1,000 because she teaches Sean the process. Okay, Amy takes her $2,000. Tiffany earns $1,000 because, you know, she's giving Amy the strategy of how to earn 6 figures as quickly as possible. And notice right here, $2,000 is immediately earned. Sean's 2 does the same thing. To another $2,000 is generated. Tiffany's very happy right now. Tony does the same thing, $1,000. Mia's $1,000 goes to Tiffany's sponsor. But look, on this board alone, $5,000 is generated. Again, Tiffany is a very smart cookie, and she takes $4,000 to upgrade to the next digital property, and it's going to be nicer and more very, very profitable. Every time she's going to double her profit as she goes up. So look, she takes $1,000. She puts it in her pocket. I want you to notice the top right-hand corner of the screen. If something's blocking it, you can move it out of the way. This is her running total. And even if it took 2 days, that's a good 2 days, $1,500. What if it took a week? That's still a decent week, right? This is crazy. From home, automated, and instant, okay? So she upgrades to level 8. Remember, same flow, just more money, okay? Sean generates 2,000, Amy generates 2,000, 4,000 is generated from them, and their people are upgrading. They don't want to get left behind. They just pay their sponsor the courtesy of letting them know before they upgrade to the next level. So they give their sponsor at least 24 hours to upgrade so that they don't, just shoot past their sponsor. We do that as a courtesy on this team. So it's a beautiful thing. $10,000 is generated on this board alone. Tiffany takes $8,000 of it and she upgrades to level 9, but she takes $2,000 and puts it in her pocket. What's our running total on the top right-hand corner of the screen? $3,500. Now buckle in, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to speed it up a little bit here. More money, same flow. Remember that. More money, same flow. On level number 9, more money is generated, $20,000 right here. She takes $16,000, upgrades to level 10, but she put $4,000 in her pocket right from this board. Top right-hand corner of the screen, $7,500. It's been a good week or 2 weeks, however long it took her to do this. Level 10, more money, same flow. More money, same flow. $16,000 is generated from her 2 partners. On this board, $40,000 is generated from her 2 who got 2. 2 who get 2. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. She takes $32,000 of the 40 and she upgrades to level 11, but she puts $8,000 in her pocket. She can go have fun. She can do whatever she wants with that money. What's the running total so far? Top right-hand corner of the screen, $15,500. Not a bad 3 weeks. Not a bad 3 weeks. Would you agree? I know a lot of people working full-time jobs that they hate and they never see $15,500 in a month. But we have people on this platform that are doing it in a couple of days, a couple of weeks, or even in a month or 2. It's a beautiful, beautiful situation. She goes to level 11, more money, same flow. Remember, more money, same flow. $16,000 generated from each partner. Mia's 16 goes to Tiffany's sponsor. And look how much money is generated on this board, $80,000. She takes $64,000 of that 80 and she upgrades to the last and final level, ladies and gentlemen. And look, she takes 16 grand and she puts it in her pocket, and her running total so far, $31,500. I know you heard the testimonies at the very beginning of the call. There was a husband and wife couple that said they had only been in the platform a little over a week, and they both had earned over $50,000 a piece. That household generated over $100,000 in a little over a week. Where else can you go and do that? You're certainly not going to do it in network marketing, and you're not going to do it, you know, in a very fast way, in a very short-term situation in affiliate marketing. Nowhere have I ever, never have I ever seen people making this kind of money this quickly. Level 12, this is her final level. And remember, as Tiffany purchases these levels, she owns them from this day forward. As many partners as she run through each of these levels, she's going to continue to get compensated for being a professional, for doing the 2 who get 2 strategy. Guys, from the first 2 partners, she earned $64,000 on this level, $32,000 from each other partner, except for Mia's, who goes to Tiffany's sponsor. But $160,000 is generated on level 12. Look at the top right-hand corner of the screen. Even if it took 3 months, where else are you going to go in 3 months from the comfort of home, without a boss, without having to ask for permission to go to the bathroom, without having to ask for permission to take a vacation? Tiffany's time is hers, and she has the ability to earn 5 or 6 figures at will with this automated platform who uses Tron. All right. Beautiful, beautiful thing. We love it. That's why people are excited. That's why we're all jacked out of our minds, like I said at the very beginning of the call. And like this slide says, imagine if you are a builder, imagine if you have a really huge network and you know a couple of people who can do this with more than just 2 people. What's going to happen? You're going to get to the larger income levels quicker. That's what's going to happen. I know people on this team specifically that have brought in 9, 10, 12. Some are working on, 20 or more partners with this, and they all typically got started with $1,000. So they are moving quickly, and it's global, ladies and gentlemen. There's no limits. You can do this from anywhere in the world. It is a beautiful thing. You can remain anonymous, no prying eyes to your income or how you're earning it. I love it. We all love it, guys. So here's what we want you to do. We want you to get back with the person who invited you to this presentation tonight. First of all, we want you to thank them. Whether you're wanting to proceed and move forward or not, thank them for thinking of you, because they did think a lot about you as a sharp individual to get on and potentially partner with them, okay? Second thing I want to make sure you guys know, guys, you don't have to be an expert in cryptocurrency. You don't have to know nothing about a blockchain. This may be the first time you ever heard the term blockchain. All that is a network of thousands of computers, you know, so they keep it decentralized. None of this exists on any one computer. This is totally secure, totally encrypted. You don't have to know about cryptocurrency. What is a Bitcoin? It's okay. I like to use this analogy. Even if you need to go to the store right now and you have a driver's license and you have an automobile, all you have to do is walk out of your front door. If you know how to turn on that automobile, if you know how to steer and go left or right when you need to, if you know how to press the gas pedal and accelerate when you need to, or use the brake when you need to slow down, you're in good shape. You can go to the store and come home never knowing how the engine works, never knowing how the transmission works, never knowing how the exhaust system works or how the computers work in the car. You get the point. You don't need to know every aspect of the car in order to drive, in order to participate in modern day transportation. Same thing with this platform. If you just use that two who get two strategy, do what we showed you with Tiffany tonight, partner with the incredible person who invited you to this presentation, get good at inviting people, let somebody else do the telling and the explaining for you, and you sit back and collect the cryptocurrency showing up on your device on a daily basis. That's all we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to tell you, it has been my extreme pleasure sharing this freedom information with you and yours tonight. And with that, I'm going to turn the call back over to our phenomenal host, Mr. Aaron. Mr. Aaron, are you there, sir?
Guess what? Don't worry about how it works. Just get in right now and start driving. Learn while you earn. That is huge, folks. Just get in. We have a blessing tonight for you, and this is huge. So I'm going to jump in to some real life testimony right in front of your face, live on the screen, and just amaze you. I'm going to start with myself first. Let me jump in here quickly and just jump to my screen and just show you my testimony. Now, everyone could see my screen here, right? Okay, now I started off 22 days ago, I believe. The lovely Noreen told me about this. I listened to the call. I heard crypto. I said, guess what? When do we start? How fast can I get in? And guess what? 22 days later, 13 referrals, $7,764.46 earned so far. Folks, I am loving this. I'm excited. We just got started. So that's my personal testimony. And the excitement I have when I share this with people is just like a rolling thunder, because I know this will help many people. People are confused about crypto. We're going to unconfuse you, because you have no choice but to get in. So I'm going to actually reach out to a few individuals on the call, and I want the tiniest testimony. You started like an hour ago. You started a week ago, a month ago. I want to hear everything, because the small ones is going to grow to a huge amount. And those are the testimonies we need, because those are the people that are just coming in. And like, you did it in like 1 week, a few days? Oh, I like that. Okay, so let me call out to, you know what? Does that make everyone volunteer or just, I don't know. Let's see you in the call right now. And what I'll do, right? I like to do this. Each person that speaks, I would like to display their screen, the amount on the screen, because this system, you could actually go in and plug in an ID number and look at each person's earnings. This is crazy. It's very transparent. It's open, folks. This is decentralized on the blockchain. So let me get any person to volunteer. When you come on with your testimony, just give me your ID number and I'll plug it in here for you. So we're gonna do some testimonial. Like I said, I love testimony.
Okay, I'll go.
Go right ahead. What's your ID number?
I think it's 69198. I think, is that right, Noreen?
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
No, that's not me. I always make that mistake. It's
That's
what is my
okay.
number, Noreen?
You could just
61968, I think.
you could just start talking and get it afterwards. We'll get you.
Hold on.
All right.
Is she hearing me? What? How come I don't remember?
616 698.
Oh, 616.
Okay, no problem. And the reason I like to do this, folks, people can relate to what you're speaking about. When you speak, they want to see. That's why, like, oh man, look at this. There we go.
Is that
Go
me?
for it. Yes.
Okay, so I'm Cheryl from Jamaica. I joined the platform September 21st. Yeah. So I'm a little over 3 weeks. And as you can see, I have 10 personal enrollees, and that's my total. And I am just a regular person that was looking for multiple streams of income since the whole COVID experience. And I know when the first time I heard these, went to one of the live calls, and I'm like, these people are calling out these numbers. There's no way these numbers are correct. But I'm here to tell you that with a little effort and a little strategy, you can make it happen. And I tell anybody that I speak to, it'll probably be the easiest money you've ever earned. You're gonna feel like, oh my goodness, I should be doing something else. I didn't plant some seeds today, or it's like literally you're gonna be like, when you get started out, what else is there to do? But you just need to share it. Bring people to the call. Don't try to understand everything, and jump in. There are some awesome things like instant pay. I have another platform that I deal with that has funds for me, and I have to apply on a Friday. And if I don't apply a certain time on a Friday, I have to wait until the next week Friday to get paid, which I think is ridiculous. This is money that I've earned already. It's available to you at a touch of a button. Quicker than your bank, probably. What else that I thought was really awesome? Quick pay, you're in control of your money. You can earn back if you actually want to recoup your investment. You can do it basically every 2 persons. Anytime you bring on 2 persons to the value of what you are on the platform, you have earned your initial investment back. I mean, where can you do that? Awesome. And then you ride the rest off of your earnings.
That's awesome.
Sounds like a no-brainer to me.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Cheryl, thank you so much. You broke things down. Wow. I'm new. I want in by your testimony. I want in. Okay. Who is next? Anyone? Just jump right in,
63603, bro.
All right. 63603. Okay. This is Mr. There he is, Mr. Corey. How you doing?
What's going on, my brother? What's going on?
I'm doing great. Great.
So check this out, y'all. Like, I've been in here for 2 weeks, and I'm already at 3,500. So I didn't start at 1K. I started at $275.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
275. And, I pretty much came from failed Susu groups. I'm on 3 stalled groups, lost my money there. And I just figured, man, there's got to be something else out here that's similar to it. And then I met Aaron, which is the host, and spoke to him, got on the call, and I started right away. My only regret is I wish I started with $1,000 because I would have been up there where he's at. So, it's a lot of us who come from failed Susu groups. I know I see a couple of my girls on the call now that came from failed Susu groups. So, this is real. Like, this is real, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. It's all about communication, building rapport, growing relationships, and making money. And like my man Aaron said, learning while you earn. So
yes.
Looking forward to it.
Awesome. Great, Corey. That's awesome. Folks, like I said, our team stand is the $1,000. He came in at $275. Get in where you fit in. Just get in. I love the stories. Next person, just come on. More stories, the better for us. Who's next? Who wants to jump in?
Hi, Aaron. You probably know my number by heart, huh? This is Noreen.
There you go. What number is that? Oh my goodness, I memorized it. Okay, folks.
Yeah, this is Noreen. I'm in Orlando, Florida. And I've been retired from banking for 13 years. And my mission is to show people that the banking industry is not for you. Because I came from that industry. Okay. They don't have your best interest at heart. And I have been on a mission ever since I retired 13 years ago to teach people to be their own bank. That's what I'm all about. So I was happy. I was actually introduced to this many, many months ago. It's almost a year ago. And I did not believe the figures. It was not on the Tron platform. It was on the ETH platform. That's Ethereum, which is another coin. And I did not believe the figures that were shown to me. I thought it were inflated. I said, that's not possible, in the time frame that they were talking about. But when Coach Nash introduced this to me, I've known her from other businesses and I've met her in person. I trust her. And I decided to take a look. Decided to jump in. And in 3 weeks, at 18,000 is unbelievable. And you know what? I personally introduced 5 people. The 6th person is a mystery person. I don't know where it came from. So this system is amazing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations, Noreen. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Do you
Aaron,
have time for one more?
Yes. One more.
Thank you. Today, guys, this is Coach Naja.
Hey,
I'm just
Naja.
going to pop in.
All right.
I was in a hospital and I just got released not too long ago.
Okay.
But I didn't want to miss my 1 month anniversary. Today is my 30th day in the business.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So I want to give you my number so I can have my 1 month recorded.
Okay, let me do it right now. Hold on.
I hope
All right.
you guys can hear me good because I'm kind of out of breath. But it's
599
59445.
All right. I'm going to jump back what you did, Corey. All right. Wow. Here she goes.
So that's my 1 month in the business. I have been in the multi-level marketing for a long time, but I've never in my whole entire life saw something where I won and every last one of my team members won. You guys, I don't want to push it because my chest is hurting really bad.
Okay, I understand.
I just wanted to say that this is a difference that 1 month can make.
Yes.
This is the difference. This is the power of 1 month and 2 dedicated people. And I just want to give honor to Coach Cheryl and Coach Noreen for being my friends in and off of business and who decided to run with me so all 3 of us could win and our teams. And so I give them honor on today on my 30 days. Also to my friend Coach Rowe who invited me to this presentation and to this business. I love you guys so much. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Noreen. Get some rest. God bless. We love you.
We love you, Coach.
Yes. All right, Corey, go right ahead. Corey, you were saying something.
Yes. Can you put in 64918?
All right. Okay. That it?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Oh, look at that. What's this?
Okay. So this is one of my downlines, y'all. He lives in Japan. So it's kind of hard to get in contact with him, but he brought on his little sister and she started with like $130 or something like that. And that's his only invite. So I'm not sure if you guys can see, but if you could look at how much he's made from her and then look at the times 4. He's made that from spillover.
Wow.
He's made that from spillover. So he only made $65 from his sister, but $130 from spillover. So
amazing.
He didn't do anything for that. So that's how great this system is, where you can earn and you get money from places where you don't even know. So
yes,
awesome.
Corey, thanks for sharing. And folks, once again, I will go back to my same statement. Get in where you fit in. Don't wait. The clock is ticking. Tick tock, do it now, tonight, before you go to bed.
I have one more for you, Aaron.
Go right ahead, talk to me. I love testimonies.
64198.
Okay, we got it.
Or these testimonials not playing tonight. They're in the mood.
Yeah. All right, 64918. Perfect.
No, that's not it.
All right.
64198.
Okay. Here we go, and bam. Oh, whoa.
0
I like that
invitees.
One. Let me see this. Okay. All right. Once again, get in where you fit in. I can't say it enough. Like once again, like Rose said, don't try to figure out how the call works. Just get in and start driving. You're going to figure that out later on. So these folks are earning money just by being in position. That's the key, is being in position. I was going to show another account like that, but that's amazing. I'll take one more testimonial before we jump in Q&A. Anyone have one testimonial that probably came in like yesterday, a few days from now, a week ago? Let me know. The small testimonials are the big ones. Remember that. I saw those big numbers, and I'm like, okay. All right, we good? All right, well, yes. Hi, how you doing?
Hey, it's Candace. How are you?
Candace, I'm doing amazing. Hey, lovely Candace. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
Yes, we can hear you.
My number is 59900.
All right, let's do it. I like that. Oh, that's an easy one. I like that number. It's a lucky number. Come on. I didn't get that one. Oh, look at you, girl. Go ahead.
So I came in just after hearing about the platform with Naja. The same night she told me about it, I used the last $1,000 I had to my name after being in all these failed cities.
Oh my God! Yes.
I came in with just on a leap of faith. I believed everything she said. I just did it, and this is since the 16th of September. So it is fluctuating a little bit. It was higher a few days ago, but it's the most I've made in any Susu, any MLM, any other business that I've done aside from real estate. So I think it's a great way for investors to raise capital to do their real estate deal without borrowing hard money loans and whatnot. So.
Oh man, that's
awesome.
Yeah, Candace, that is amazing. I love your story. I can gravitate towards your story, and many in this call right now can gravitate towards your story. I love everything you said. You used so many terminologies there. What I like about you used was like real estate investing, This is for everyone. Yeah.
Business, start anything. You can.
Exactly.
You can do it, so.
Yeah, and she jumped in. She said, you know what? Let's do this. You have a trusted community here with friends and family to do this together with. We're not gonna get you in and say forget about you. We're gonna run with you. So thank you, that's awesome testimony. Thank you so much, everyone, for your testimony. Those stories are powerful, and every story was different. That's the key. They're different stories. Now, on the next call, I want to hear your story. That's right. You brand new person are going to join up tonight. I want to hear your story. Now, I'm going to open the call up for Q&A. We love questions. I answer them, but I love questions. All right. Anyone have any questions? I'm going to see you. You could actually raise your hands or jump in. Let me see if I have yeah. So anyone have a question right now? Just raise your hands. Go right ahead. And raise your hands or type in the chat if you're shy. We love to answer your questions. And I know I like this. When there's no questions, you know what that means? That means Ro, me, and all our testimonies did an amazing job. That's what it is. When there are no questions, that's a good thing. So one more time. Any more questions? Oh, got a question. Latita, talk to me.
Yes, how are you? I have a friend here listening with me,
okay.
She actually want to know, do you have to start with $1,000?
Their answer is no, you don't have to start with $1,000. That's our standard as a group. That's our standard, but you don't have to start with $1,000. I'm not sure if anyone else want to elaborate on that, on my answer, but you don't have to.
No, you
Okay,
don't.
good.
I started with 275, and what happens is, as you recruit and the people you bring on, as they bring people on, you're going to acquire enough Tron to a point to where now you can ask people to join in at $1,000. So you'll eventually get there. But once you get there, the higher you get, each time you upgrade, then the more you can ask people to come in at. So yeah, you can start as low as the first package is $350, which is about $10 or something like that, and you have to work your way up. But the lower you start, the harder you got to work.
Okay. Now, did that satisfy the friend's question, Lolita? Let her know
Yes,
what you
thank
for
you
her.
so much for elaborating on that. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, thank you for that, Corey. Appreciate that. That's what we're here for. See how we work as a team. I started off, he finished it. Love it. Anyone else?
Hi, Aaron. Maybe you
Yes,
will
yes.
address the regular question we have: is how can one get your money? How easy it is to
Okay.
get your funds from the platform?
All right, take it away. You want to take it away, or someone?
Oh, you want me to take it away?
Oh, yes, go right ahead, girl.
I thought you were
No,
going
if
to
you,
take it away.
if
I
you,
was just telling you to address that.
no, if you,
Basically,
okay.
yeah,
Right.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead, you go ahead.
No, man, they can see your smiling face. Go ahead.
I'll smile for you. How about that?
Hey, Aaron, I can take that one.
All right, go ahead, Nuri.
Yeah. Withdrawing money from your wallet is as simple as like in the US, we have many ATMs, Bitcoin ATMs. Bitcoin is the most popular cryptocurrency right now, and Tron is very easily converted. You can convert it in your Tron wallet to Bitcoin and withdraw it at any Bitcoin ATM. The most common way that we use is to sell Tron. We have new members coming on every day, and the demand for Tron is so high. So
Yes,
I'm
yes.
like the Tron broker in the group because everybody comes to
Yes.
me to buy Tron. But yeah, someone would, Zelle in the US, they would Zelle you Cash App or whatever the amount they want, and you just transfer the amount they want that they bought to their wallet.
Yeah.
Then we also have CoinZoom Pro. CoinZoom Pro is a platform where you can buy crypto and you can withdraw. They even have in the US a Visa card that you can use in real time. It will convert your crypto to fiat, which is dollars and cents. And it's that easily, converted. You can convert it, like I said, to Bitcoin. And I also have Coinbase, and Coinbase is connected to my bank. So I can withdraw my Bitcoin to Coinbase and just transfer it to my bank. And I'm in the US. And international people have it so easy. They they don't have as many restrictions as we have in the US. And they can withdraw it at any time. So this money is accessible. It's accessible. Like I say, the easiest way to convert your Tron is to sell it to somebody in need of Tron. And that's what we do.